Good morning. Once again, it is now 18 minutes past the hour of 10, and I'm here with my co-host, and we are ready and raring to go with Radio Market. So, y'all stick and stay now. Let me say good morning in the meantime. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I. So, we getting ready to go. We're going to kick off just now. And I know you're all set and ready to come in. Huh? So, we can just play a commercial and come back.
Hey, guess what? It's Radio Market.
Call in and sell your merchandise. You can negotiate, giveaway and trade.
We on radio, internet, and TV.
Like us, share us, and subscribe to
ZIZonline.com.
And remember, we don't sell nothing over $5,000. Join us right here on ZIZ Radio every Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. Call 465-1977, 465-1903, or 662-8674. ZIZ Radio, giving back to the people. Past the hour of 10 as we get back into Radio Market. It's a wonderful Saturday, the 23rd day of August, and we're giving God thanks that we have made it to the end of the week and trusting Him to take us into another week. We gotta live day by day,
Yeah.
Day by day.
Number our days,
One day at a time.
Number our days, I'm telling you.
Yep.
Yeah, number of days. Mm-hmm. So, how y'all doing?
I'm giving thanks, as usual.
As usual?
As usual.
One time, me and somebody had a conversation about giving thanks, right? Because you find people just, I'm giving thanks, right? And we just saying, well, as unto who though? Who you giving thanks to? Because you got to know.
Giving thanks for what?
And you got to know who you're giving thanks to most of all, because I got people that give thanks to the devil,
Well, my thanks is to the,
right?
the Most High.
So when I say, when I say giving thanks, I don't make sure I say I'm giving thanks to God.
Through His Son, Jesus Christ,
Yeah, because they got people who don't give thanks to the devil,
And for
every
everything,
day,
not only, like I said, you're not only giving thanks to Him for life, but for everything.
Everything, but
everything.
most importantly, life.
Life.
Yeah.
In everything, give thanks.
Everything.
We may not understand when certain things happen in a negative. We look at it a negative life, but for that to happen, for good things to happen, sometimes bad things happen.
That's why I keep saying, why, if this is my portion, I accept it gracefully.
Oh, yeah, because
You
to wake
understand
up,
how many, that's why I say
wake
how
up
many,
in the
how
land
many,
of the living.
how many, that's what I'm saying.
It's a blessing within itself.
I might be in pain, yes, but I'm alive.
You're alive.
And that's the fullness.
Yeah. Yep.
You know?
I was just talking to Derek Whitefield, and he was saying the same thing. He's saying he's in pain, but that tells him that he's alive.
Listen.
If you're feeling the pain,
No, that's it.
If you're feeling something.
Exactly.
There's a doornail.
I'm telling you,
Exactly.
see? So he said, yeah, he said, I'm in
That's why
pain,
I
but
say
me ain't getting it, not me studying it.
If these bad hips is my portion, I accept it gracefully.
Look,
how much people on dialysis machine and, you know?
I recognize
I would take this any day over, you know?
as you get older, you deteriorate. You ain't gonna get stronger.
You know, in a conversation with my husband one time, he said, you know how long we on our feet working?
Yeah.
From the time you leave, from the time you start to walk. Yeah. But then when you leave school, you're working every day of your life, you know, until you retire. And that's how much years, 25, 30 years and so going.
But when you're going to school, you're working too. Yeah.
Constantly, you're going.
You're walking from you come out of boat.
And then when you look
Working
now,
to
some
survive.
things, and it's not like we're paying attention to, as Derek and I were just saying, like, to what to wear. Yeah. Only when you get older and you realize, well, okay, let me put this brace on my back when I'm going to pick up something and so.
Yeah.
You know, but as young people, we wear all kind of shoes, all kind of style and fashion we in.
And
you
not
know,
realizing
not
that
realizing.
it hurting you. It will hurt you. And
you know something that I kind of observed the other day, and I looking for it to happen anytime. The earth shoes.
To come back?
Yeah. Earth shoes was very,
earth shoes was good. Yeah.
To the human.
To the arch and so. Yeah. Earth shoes.
The closest thing had come to that there was the Crocs. But they're dangerous, I heard. It's alleged. But in terms of comfort, you know.
The Crocs that they're making today?
Yeah, but I'm saying, well, I don't today, but the ones that they made before was, you know.
I never wear a pair of Crocs.
I never wear Crocs. I may like see them, so may think of putting them on my foot. But
they're comfortable. But then they have their bads too.
Yeah.
Bad, you know.
Yeah, but it's a big style. It's another style too.
Yeah.
Because they got all these charms that the children put on them, and the charms that cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
Then they got them put Santa and they buy them and they put them on the shoe to dress up the shoe. Yeah. But they say it's quite expensive, you know.
But I heard the material is not too healthy.
Okay. What is made of?
Yeah.
Unless you can get the authentic, the real
one,
which would probably cost.
When I first got mine, it was in the U.S. and it was leather. And so I could have worked with that.
Remember they had this guy from St. Thomas, is Zorro? Used to make these leather, some serious sandals. They still exist?
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to buy them, boy. When we got St. Thomas, you could tell when somebody got on them, it got on the aisles here. Yeah. Because we got on with Zorro, you know. Come back with Zorro. Yeah. Well made, some nice shoes.
Still going strong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, it's Radio Market. So are you call Awi? Sell your merchandise. We have anybody in the house yet?
Yeah, we have opening bat. Ramona Crawford saying, pleasant good morning to you, Jazzy, Wanga, and Dennis. Have an awesome weekend. We have Celine Tobias saying, watching from New York. Blessed good morning to everyone. And we got Jackie, our sister, saying, greetings and salutation, family.
My sister.
I'm truly blessed to be amongst the great, to be educated and entertained. Pleasant Saturday, everyone. Bless up.
Yeah, bless up, my sister.
Yes, Jack. Yeah. Nice to have you guys in the house. I need to see Ramona, though. I remember her as a child, but I don't remember her as
There was here Christmas.
an adult now. You may see them, though.
Okay.
I just see Karen, Bill. You know, Karen live here.
Karen live here, yeah.
So you see Karen. But I haven't seen Ramona and Carol and the brother in years. Kirk, yes. So it would be nice to see them. Yeah, 27 minutes past 10.
I saw the mother some time ago.
Oh, Mona?
Mona, yeah.
She was my sister friend, Miss Gray.
Okay.
All of them used to be in the thing, you know. All of them used to be like over in the high school with, because I think that she had Karen. Is Karen Mona had? Karen is the first one?
Yeah.
Think it's Karen she had, or maybe a niece or something, and Miss Gray had me and Patsy Hector. She had Trevor, and they used to be hanging with us in the little pram, you know?
Okay.
I like to hear that, Chad.
Yeah.
Pram.
In
yeah.
the pram. We was in the
Remember
pram.
that pram.
By pram was good enough.
And then when he became stroller after that.
Stroller.
Yeah.
Stroller.
They ain't gonna, pram was high, you know?
I push you.
Yeah, I pushed the stroller, but the pram was high.
Yeah.
With the thing over there to come over.
Yeah.
A real luxury, you know, luxury. High up, you know.
The pram was the Cadillac of them.
I'm telling you, when you had a pram, you had the deb out.
Yeah.
You have a caller. Hi, good morning, Radio Market.
Hi, good pleasant day to you all.
Yes.
I have a car seat, sir.
You have a car seat?
Yes.
Okay, give me a minute. So you have one car seat.
Awesome.
Uh-huh.
Number is 764.
What?
764.
How much for it?
200.
$200. And what's your number? 764
8956.
8956.
Yes.
Got you covered.
You
8956.
have a blessed day.
Thank you for starting off. Have a blessed day too.
But it's over island.
Okay. How much was for a pram though?
How much was
I
for
wonder
the
how much
pram?
was a pram
Listen,
buy.
we wasn't going to know
And
that.
they used to sell them in cent kits?
Not that I know of.
Oh, because we would have sell them in St. Kitts.
And they used to break down, you know, they come down flat.
Yeah,
the
flat.
fold up
Yeah,
and
they used to
fold
break
down
down.
and open up.
The Cadillacs for real.
I'm telling you.
Cadillacs for real and all the pram. But I wonder if they have them still. Like, do you see them anywhere?
I haven't seen them in quite a while, but I don't think they would go out of,
No, but I mean, because I would like to think that if you got one of them, you really got the top of the line, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we got the strollers now that but the strollers getting more and more thing, eh?
Mm-hmm.
High tech, but them prams by.
Yeah.
The pram
Yeah.
was the heavy duty.
The pram was the heavy duty, yeah, it's right. And it was big, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, 10:30. Okay, morning Radio Market crew. Happy Saturday to you, Jazzy, Dennis, and Wango. Wow, when my husband lived in St. Thomas, he wore all Zorro shoes. He said I was strong now. Wow.
Yep.
That's Destiny. That's Colleen Gubbs. Colleen Felto. Okay, well, Yvette Semana was Kate friend, not Eileen. Okay, got you covered. Okay. Yes, so any
Yeah, Hebrew just called and I tell him
Hebrew?
call. Yeah.
The
You know who Hebrew is?
Hebrew?
Who? Slims.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
He just called. And I guess he's gonna call back. I'll call him. Maybe he has something to say to us.
Okay. Well,
I think he's in the process of doing some
music, right?
Yeah, I think.
Mm-hmm.
He said that the last time he spoke with you.
Yeah, he was. So maybe he wanted to confirm.
Yeah, he was
trying to
telling me
figure out how he's gonna send it.
that he
We
doing
got
some-
Joan Thompson saying, "Blessed good morning, greeting once again in Jah name, one love always." And she says she's feeling the T-shirts.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
As Independence 40 goes into 40, what it is, 42?
Yeah,
Wow. We got 41?
we had a 41.
Okay.
Last
We're going
year.
into
Last-
42,
yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Just
In the-
as we go along today, you could search and see if you find the number for the person that have the store.
But I don't understand why me ain't seen it. I can sing. Hi, good morning, Radio Market.
Hi, good morning.
Yes.
How are you?
Yes.
Yes, I'm selling leather belts. The best leather belts in St. Kitts and Nevis. Prices are
You all hear me?
children.
No.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes.
Yeah, you hearing anything? Go ahead, leather belts and what else?
Yes, just leather belts for now. Prices for children $75 EC dollars. Adults, 100 to 150. You can get any color that you want. The thickness in terms of the width.
Okay.
You know, there are certain pants. They have the narrow loop, so you can get the 1 inch or the 1 inch and a quarter. You can get the 2 inch, or you can get the 2 inch and a half. You can get the double hole. However you want it, the belts are available.
Okay. And what's your number?
663-0484.
0484.
760-6674. Right now, the digital number is very important. The flow line seems to be giving some issues at this point.
760.
760-6674.
Okay, got you covered.
Yeah, keep the culture going, you know? Keep the
Thank
culture
you.
going.
God bless you. Have a good weekend.
All right. You too. Thanks.
Good morning, Radio Market.
Radio Market.
Morning.
I have some
You have some what?
211 to 7.
Okay, give me a minute. Let me just punch out my buttons. Okay, go ahead. You have what?
211 to 7.
T111.
Yeah.
For how much?
240 for one. $240 for one.
Okay, so $40 for one. Oh, $240 for one.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's your number?
760-5039.
7605039.
39, yeah.
Got you covered.
Eh?
I got you covered. Got you, okay?
Okay.
All right, take care.
Yeah.
Good morning. Okay, so we have one car seat, $200, 764-8958 or 56. Leather belts, $75 for the children belts, $100 and $150 for the adults, $250, 66. But he says 760-6674 and T111, 240 for one, 760-5039. Good morning, Radio Market.
Hello, good morning.
Hi.
I have a few things to put on the market.
Yes, go right ahead.
I have a deep fryer, electric deep fryer, going at $700. There?
Yes, I'm listening, but I might not answer you right away, okay? Because I'm typing. So go right ahead.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, continue.
Oh, I have a deep freeze, which is $800. And I have a bedroom fridge, which is $700. And I also have...
fridge, 1 minute. A bedroom fridge?
Yes.
For $900?
$800.
$800.
No. I get mixed up with the prices. $700 is the bedroom fridge.
Okay, $700 for the
100.
bedroom fridge.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a box spring, a queen box spring to give away for anyone who wants.
Wow, I had to make sure to
Box
keep this
spring.
one longer. One queen box spring.
Spring, right, to give away.
That is so cool, though. One queen box spring
Spring,
to
right,
give.
right.
Wonderful. And what's your number?
660-5680.
5680.
Correct.
Wonderful. God bless you. Have a wonderful weekend.
All right, thanks.
Okay. Okay, so guys, we're going on with the headphones down there now.
Resting.
Rested? Yes, so we have one deep freeze, $800, and one bedroom fridge, $700, No, deep fryer. It's a deep fryer, right?
Yeah, the first item was a deep
But what do with it?
electric deep fryer.
Electric deep fryer and then a deep freeze, right?
Yeah,
So where the deep fryer gone? How much for the deep fryer? Man, see it?
I think the deep fryer was $900.
900?
I think so, yeah.
Miss, please call back, are we? Electric, because I thought I typed that first, but now I looking, man, seeing it. Electric, I can't type like how Miss Thing them gonna want me type right now. I just laying on, you know. That I just put my finger them going on the key them and they're going. I ain't had no time to put all my finger them on the middle line and had to like back in the day. And I got that time right now.
Don't want the nails to touch.
No,
Nails,
Yeah, you know, you gotta.
the nails were very expensive, you know, so
Yeah.
I'll get it.
You can't really think, yeah. Good morning. Ouch. Radio Market, morning.
Hello, good morning, Jazzy.
Hey, morning, Sonny boy.
Sonny boy, good,
Hello, Wango.
good morning, Sonny boy.
Good morning, good morning.
Wango, you remember Ram store? Ram had a supermarket, and when you go to the supermarket, you go right up to Fort Thomas Road. They had another store up there. You walk right through from the Bell Road, and you come right up to there. They used to sell primary store.
You
I
come,
don't
you
know,
come
I don't know
up
if
from
they
the
come
bell.
from England, Canada, or Ireland. But they used to sell primary store. They were very expensive.
Yeah, they come from the bell road up on Liverpool Road.
Yeah, they used to sell them in the stores, but they were very expensive. That's my memory.
Okay, thank you. Selwa, what are you selling in the store?
The same pram.
Oh, the prams.
Yeah.
Okay. But that store went from Courts.
From Liverpool.
From Courts, down by Courts.
No, Courts was never, Rams was never involved with Courts building. Courts building is Courageous.
No, what I'm saying is it came from the Bell Road, meaning coming up to Liverpool Road. Wasn't it like that?
Eh?
It ain't like that. It was come from down by the Bell Road up to Liverpool.
But
And no, it had nothing to do with Courts. So it's just trying to get a landmark. Just saying, you know,
apparently, it's that way still, but the general public can't do it.
no, because you got another something in front or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, and the supermarket have half of it, and then the store have the other half. But apparently you could walk, apparently there is somewhere that you could walk from the bay and come up on Liverpool Road, but not open to the general public.
KFC is where Kawaja was?
No.
Who was by
Courts.
KFC?
Courts.
KFC is which part they used to got a restaurant called Green Corner.
Green
yeah.
Corner was there?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
Green Corner and just a little
there's
further
two
up?
different Green Corners.
No,
The one at Adlam Street, the one by the...
It's the same, it was the same people, but
Okay,
they just
they just-
moved
there
location.
you go.
Yeah.
Well, I know the Adlam Street because they had lived Navy Street.
Yeah, Miss Francis.
Miss
there.
Francis.
Yeah.
And I used to go there, but I remember the one cross. So.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
had moved from Adlam Street and went down there. Which part KFC is where that's
But
where
find
there
a
was.
picture of it
We have a caller.
because
Good
your
morning,
picture's
Radio
wrong.
Market.
Hi, pleasant good morning
Yes.
to you, Wango and Dennis. You all doing a wonderful job. Keep on doing what you're doing. I have two walkers to sell, one slightly used and one brand new.
Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute. You have two what?
Two walkers.
Two
Walkers.
rockers?
Walkers.
Walkers. I'm so sorry, but it's all kind of muffled, so I couldn't hear you well. So you have two walkers.
Yes, darling. One slightly new and one brand new for a taller person.
Brand new and new. Brand new and used?
One new and one slightly used, and the one that is brand new is for a taller person.
Okay, I don't know why it's really muffled, but let me just. Okay, I'm having the two walkers, and how much for them?
The price is negotiable. I'll just take what they could afford. And I also have lots of scrubs, 2 XL tops, some slightly used, and most brand new. I'll make a bargain with them. I also have some crutches going for $125 a pair. And the number to call is 661-7879. Prices are negotiable. Some of the things I just give away. Just come on out.
Give me a number again, please.
Say what, darling?
Give me a number again.
I didn't hear you.
Give me your number again.
It's 661-7879.
Okay, 7879. Got you covered.
Yes, darling. You have a blessed day.
Thank you. Have a blessed day as well. Okay. Let me just clear up this. It's 2 walkers. She said one is new and one is slightly used. Right? I think that's what she said. And then we have lots of scrubs. And the crutches, $125 for a pair. Okay? Used and slightly used. Let me write in all of that. And then, okay, call for info. And they're highly negotiable. Okay. Good morning, Radio Market.
Good morning.
Yes.
Question for Wango or even Dennis. Not for you. You were too small and too young for all this. What was the name of that store on Liverpool Road? Inclined with Rams. It's only the management really could have come to from the Bellwood office to the office area. So what was the name of the store then?
It's called Eruption Sons.
Another name was it?
Pardon?
There was another name they used to call it as well.
American House.
Huh? Oh, American House, Eruption Son, that's correct. Right, so let that did you know. I mean, she was so young to know these things. So,
I know the American House, and I know I heard Eruption Sons too.
Where you buy an American House?
Remember, my mother used to work in them areas there, you know. Thank you. Eruption Sons and American House. Yeah, that is now called Caribana, right?
Yeah.
That's where Caribana is now. Yeah.
But you could have actually gone from where Batter was to
Liverpool Road.
To Liverpool Road.
To Ashbury's.
Ashbury's is what
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
It's not Ashbury's right now, though.
Yeah, I know, but
you could have had a passage on straight to
you could have
the-
got.
You could have walked.
Yeah, you could have walked up the steps. They had some steps.
Yeah.
You come up the steps and you come through.
Yeah.
Batter section was low. And then
Wait, yeah.
I remember when they used to got the manor ones come in.
Yeah.
One of them had drive through and he on a motorbike.
Okay.
But there was something as them sailors, a sailor.
If you check
drive
the
through on a
building,
motorbike.
the building still has the sign American House on it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It written in stone.
Printed in
But
the wall.
American House, it was owned by Rams?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just like Amory was American Bakery, remember?
That is true.
And now Amory Bakery was American Bakery. I don't know if it's because of the, I guess, being like overseas or whatever, like in, that is
why it became
why those names were used, American House and American Bakery. And
You remember Miss Rams?
She was short, right?
She
was Savannah Saran and the Ram.
the mold business and stuff.
I remember her. Yeah.
I think she was Kishu's mother.
Right. Yes, I remember her. Good morning, Radio Market.
Hi, good morning, Jazzy. I'm outside now. Somebody called about the walker, right? But they thought it was for baby. It's adult walkers, not babies. And
okay.
Yes, and I was saying one is slightly used, never been out on the ground, just in the house. And the other one never been used. And the scrubs, the tops are 2XL and the bottoms are XL. And some I will give away and some I will just bargain with them. Whatever they have, I'll take.
Okay.
All right.
Got you covered. Okay. Okay, so the walkers, and because we are talking about pram, maybe that's why they think that the walkers are for babies, but no. Okay. So
when Miss Ramsden was around, his suitcase they first started to pull you. The store was.
But that is the thing with all of these people, right?
Yeah.
It's carrying a car in the back of the trunk too.
Yeah, that's the thing. The Arabs and so all of them, even in St. Thomas and St. Croix and so, they start out of a suitcase. Yeah, and then they build.
Yep.
So you think we should take an example of that and walk around with a suitcase permitting them?
But then when you look at Right now you got people selling out the car trunks and so.
Yeah.
You know, is amazing. You know, you see them trays. Them tray what people used to got Bill House, you know.
Yeah.
Listen,
them showing them little sugar cake and so
yeah. Them time the money had value.
Yeah. Good morning, Radio Market.
Yeah, Wango. She was not Kisho's mother, but I use the word you think. She was actually his aunt.
Say that again, please.
Miss Ram was not Kisho's mother, was his aunt. Right? As a matter of fact, them people had done tremendous work in St. Kitts, eh?
Yep.
The Rams group of companies. Trust me, he became very, very, very more highlighted when Kisho took it over single-handedly and steered it into the success that it is today. But I can tell you, it's as a matter of Miss Ram's what? Miss Ram's husband died here in St. Kitts and was the first cremation we ever had, cremated body we ever had in St. Kitts. Was on Willet Pasha in St. Paul's. She was given that honor by the late Sir Robert Bradshaw due to the fact that he understands their culture. So that was one of the first cremations we had in St. Kitts. And then, you know, how Indians have the culture. Following that, her husband came and joined her. Her husband brother came and joined her in business. And they took it from there. And see what it is today? All because they stuck to the plan and make it an empire and was able to pass it on. Sometimes I wish we, in our own culture and our own color, could have done something like this. We do it on a very small scale, but we should have been able to do it on a bigger scale, right? Being homegrown citizens and national of the country, I'm saying. But each one teach one. All right?
Yep.
So for the record, no, she was not his mother. She was his aunt. As a matter of fact, when she was drawing close in age, she split both the business between her then husband brother and Kisho, between St. Martin and St. Kitts. He went out to St. Martin, and Kisho stayed here, but he was more grounded with a smaller family. And he just took the torch and went with it, right? And when I'm saying that, you know, a lot of people that have funny remarks about Rams and Rams and Rams, maybe of the Ram that it is today in terms of the inherited leadership. But if we stick to to someone like Mr. Kisho, that man was I'm telling you, man, right, look around good, and see what Rams didn't think is today. It tell you what that man was, right? A very quiet, dormant entrepreneur, right? Who would never had a checkbook stand up in his pocket with 5 pence. He once told me, when you do that, you don't really have any money. You know, so I give thanks for that, and may his soul continue to rest in peace. What a good man.
Thank you.
You know, I had the privilege of being in the supermarket one time, and a guy walk in and say, which man Kisho? And Mr. Kisho called him, said, youngster, come here. And the guy went. He says to him, you know, I would give all the money that I have to have good health like you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. And that there is maybe probably like a year or so before he passed.
Okay.
Yeah. But I was privileged enough to be in the present to hear that, you know.
So you know what he mean. He was the rich one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You must give credit also to the son, the present one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Hamir, because he continued to excel and continue to increase the business.
Yeah.
As the gentleman said about the business going on, he said he don't know if they're the same, and I think Mr. Kisho was more compassionate in a way with people.
Yeah, in terms of the personal contact, but in terms of the business wise, and
when you look at Amory as well, right now he's passing it down to his son. And that's the good thing. So the son is very instrumental in the
he's much
bakery
in control
and so.
right now.
Yeah.
Spoke to him
which is good, eh?
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Good morning from Gordon Warner. Cuz morning. Love the t-shirts. Blessings and have a great weekend. Yes,
To you, Gordon. Same way.
Someone is asking if you remember Bukaram.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bukaram.
Bukaram used to be right on the corner, which part the Polo store is.
Liverpool Road and between Low Prickapy Alley.
Liverpool Road and
between Low Prickapy Alley.
Dime Mr. Kasaba or something, sir?
Bukaram.
No, man. Bukaram.
John Thompson is who is saying
no,
this.
Bukaram, you know, El Green used to be.
That's Bukaram?
Unfortunately, yeah. Bukaram used to got a close store right there.
That was after the move from, I was there all the time.
That's where no Bukaram to be.
Okay.
That building is Amory's building, one of Amory's buildings. Yeah.
Yeah, that's, If it's an amen to that, with the gentleman who was talking, Kishu certainly quietly did a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Bukaram. The name sound familiar.
Yeah.
Wango right. I have a friend who was an employee, and she said Mr. Kishu told her the same thing, that he would have given everything he had not to walk around with an oxygen tank.
Yeah.
Money
Bukaram sound familiar, but I ain't placing it. Good morning, Radio Market.
Hey, good morning, Jazzy, and to your friends there. Saturday morning friends. Let me say something quickly, right? This is on the back of what your last caller mentioned about the Rams group sticking to the plan. What I want to say is sometimes it's not a matter of sticking to the plan, you know. We have to look at the other forces that are at work in their favor. They get a lot of assistance, financial assistance, concessions, and all of that. They get huge support from us as a people. You know how many of our own people who have ventured and they have been frustrated along the way? It might seem to us like we start something and we cannot keep up with it. It's not true. It's not true. If we were getting that help, that assistance, concessions, and whatever else that is given to a lot of those who come here to do business, we would excel. We would excel. If leadership takes up the position where they encourage or speak life into our people and let them know, hey, look, you can excel, you will excel. And we would like to see us more into business, and we would like to see us controlling this A, B, C, X, Y, Z, and we are here to ensure that this happens, it will happen. But instead of we getting that, those who come in are getting it. So it's not a matter that they stick to the plan. They are not frustrated in any way. And finally, before I go, if I owe $1,000 for electricity, they will cut me off. Maybe not that much. But if one of them there owe $1 million and above, they still have it running, eh? Have a blessed day.
Sorry, I had my things punched out so we could hear. Yes, have a blessed day. It is 10:56 and you're listening to Radio Market. We're going to take a quick break and come back, so stick and stay, don't go anywhere, okay?
Hey, guess what? It's Radio Market.
Call in and sell your merchandise. You can negotiate, give away and trade.
We on radio, internet, and TV.
Like us, share us, and subscribe to
ZIZonline.com.
And remember, we don't sell nothing over $5,000. Join us right here on ZIZ Radio every Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. Call 465-1977, 465-1903, or 662-8674. ZIZ Radio, giving back to the people. are back. And let me see. This Colleen says, wait, somebody said something about Bukaram. Let me see if I could find it.
Presently, I still have 2 sheets in my house that I buy from Bukaram.
Bukaram?
Yeah.
Okay.
This says somebody said Bukaram was something else. Let me see. Let me see what I'm trying to find it. I saw it somewhere with Bukaram being on Prickly Pear Alley and something, but I lost track.
That's what the person said.
Yeah, Bukaram was on that small area of Central Street between 4th Street and Rosemary Lane. Pistana Bookstore was there, and then Romeo Paris Drugstore was in that same building.
The same place I'm talking about.
In the Amway building.
Right now.
But if she says between 4th Street, between, not on the corner, between 4th Street and Rosemary Lane, that means because I got the Norwich Church.
Because that's the only 2 buildings on that stretch of
the church and that.
So when you turn the corner, is after you turn the corner, it's in directly where Polo is.
No, which part Polo is.
But then Polo is on the corner.
Yeah,
So he said, they said, okay, I just trying to figure out, catching my bearings.
I guess what she said is that it starts the boundary from 4th Street and Rosemary Lane. But that's where no Bukaram. I tell you, I have 2 sheets in my house up to today that I bought from Bukaram.
What?
Yeah.
Still working?
Listen, I remember the elephant don't forget very easily, especially from experience.
Okay, somebody asked who was Bukaram. So who was Bukaram?
Bukaram was a Arab man, same way, and he and his wife.
Mm-hmm. So his store was called Bukaram?
Yeah.
It sounds familiar, but it just ain't ringing a bell for me. I just ain't ringing it. Bukaram. Yvette. Bukaram.
Yeah.
Yvette, well, Bukaram.
Jazzy, Joan is saying that she believed that you knew Bukaram. His clothing store was a very popular and she said she worked with him during school holidays.
Yeah.
I can't remember Bukaram.
Yeah.
I remember the man, Mr. Kassab, that was on the corner of where the water people are.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I used to go in there because he used to sell jeans and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But me remember, Bukaram sound familiar, but it just ain't bringing Bukaram boy. Good morning, Radio Market.
Yazzie.
Hey.
This is Bill in here, laying back. All day, all week, listening to your eyes. Wango.
Yes, Bill.
The part with Rams, right? I work with Rams for years. Ruption and Son. Mr. Ruption was the first cremated body ever happened in St. Kitts. Look at the sign, you will see Ruption and Son. And then you will see American House. You hear me? And the mother we are talking about, Ram's that lady never Ram's mother. I worked with Mr. Kisho for years. And he used to tell me little thing and thing. So here listening every week, but what? This site ain't so good, so I can't see to call in to correct Wanga. Because Wanga, them little boys, like 85 years old, You hear me?
Yes, loud and clear, Billion.
I am 85 years of age. I work with Wanga dad at the sugar factory he banned the man named Roy Delaney. I know from way back. I don't work all over the place, Okay. Jazzy, have a good day. So long. Wango, you and Dennis, have a good day too. Okay.
Love you, Billion.
Okay,
Love you.
Okay, you know my history.
Yeah, you know your history. Call out again. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm still trying to figure out Bukaram boy. Somebody said Sonia Kassab husband, Howard and Jihad sister husband, and Jawad and Jihad sister husband was Bukaram.
I don't know.
It was Jawad Kassab, Jihad Kassab.
It's possible, Because I know that at many times they would go into the store and Mr. Kassab used to be in there, so it's possible that they were related, yeah?
Boy, me remember Bukaram, boy. So it's pure clothes and so they used to sell?
And sheets and towels and...
I believe it now, you know. I think I buy something in there already, you know. I'm thinking because he used to got some nice the Indian kind of clothing.
Yeah. And they
them
used to
dresses
be cheap
and
too.
so. Yeah, I think I'd buy a blue and white dress from India already, you know.
That's good.
And trying to, you know.
That blue and white stood out because you could remember exactly the color.
Yeah. It was a blue and white, and it was
blue and white.
For a long time. I had it.
Okay.
But
the
Mr.
kind of
Kassab,
cheese. Remember they call it cheesecloth?
Yeah,
the cheesecloth. Yeah.
The cheesecloth is you didn't have to iron it, right?
No. Not really. Once you hang it up and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Do they sell things with cheesecloth still?
Yeah.
I would imagine
the Indian stores them in St. Martin, you're going to
still got the cheesecloth?
Cheesecloth, yeah.
Cheesecloth. Okay. Saying good morning to Carl and Candy and Lauren. Morning. So you had Astor fans on the corner, Kassab, Kawaja on the other side with the cloth.
Yeah.
What area is now? That's where Social Security is now. Yeah, and then when you come across, you have the other Kassab with the paint.
Yeah. He was right after the
right after Astafan?
No, right after the Social Security.
No, I mean on the other side. Astafan, you come around the corner.
Yeah, and then Kassab.
Then you have Kassab.
Yeah.
So basically the Kawajas and so had one things in the Liverpool area, it seems.
Yeah.
Because when you come to, well, you got Rams too, because you had American House up to the top. Right? And Rams to the bottom. Yeah. So Scotch House was where? Still in place in them,
Scotch House is which part? They have that empty land going down 4th Street. There's 2 container park up right next to it.
Empty land going down 4th
Street? It's between government headquarters and national insurance.
Yeah.
You mean that's Church Street?
No.
Yeah,
Church Street,
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
that's
they had moved to down on the bay where Courts is
where Courts is, yeah.
Okay, so that's Scotch House.
Yeah.
But they also apparently had a sister company in Nevis called Scotch House also.
Okay.
Oh.
Just like our Hartford and TDC, and they have branches in Nevis. Presently, they had one near Scotch House too.
Yeah.
I must bring a picture and show it to you. Because I have one of my paintings depicts that.
Okay. What about a place called the Red Lion? Was that theirs too? I think we want to talk about the Red Lion.
The Red Lion, it used to be which part? National Insurance is right now.
That's on the corner where the cars are parked?
Yeah.
That's where the Red Lion was?
Yeah, that's what I could recall.
Well,
I think
I don't remember anything about the Red Lion. Really.
May remember it, but I think Bishop Henville.
That's what I could recall. I stand to be corrected, but if I'm not mistaken, that's where Red Lion was.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
So all India was Siheli and Astafans, Kawajas, Kassab, all in the area.
Even going west of the gut.
Was Kouris and the Kouris and the Sihelis and so.
Yeah. Because you had Gwenny Siheli had a cloth store.
Yeah.
On the other side when you turn the corner to go across.
To go Liverpool.
On Liverpool Road when you come in to go to Market Street.
Yeah. It was between College Street and Shea Lane.
And Shea Lane right there. Good morning, Radio Market.
Good morning, Jasmine. Good morning. I would like to advertise an event. It is a woman's health pop-up shop on Central Street. I would like the general public to come on out. It is opposite BCA. Free healthcare.
Where you say it is?
Opposite BCA on Central Street.
Okay. Thank you. I hope everybody listens. Call again to advertise, okay?
Yes.
All right. Good morning, Radio Market.
Yes, Radio Market. Jasmine, I got a 3x6 bed. With full mattress, everything. You get here.
Who is Leroy?
Yeah. Same number of the thing from last week.
A 3x6 bed.
Yeah.
And what happened to it, you say?
Brand new, is it? Brand new.
Brand new. For how
much?
How much for it?
$800.
800.
Yeah, I think you very start out. It's 16. Yeah, same number.
What the number be?
The number is
What?
766. No. Okay.
766.
I'm calling back. That's it.
All right. All right, Leroy. Good morning, Radio Market.
Hello, Jazzy. It's me calling back, Sonny Boy. I got a question for Wango. Wango, where KFC was that Nichols guest house? Wango.
Nichols building is the building below KFC. It was called back then. It was called the Seaview. The Seaview guest house.
When Nichols guest house was next to KFC, right?
Yeah. It was to the west of KFC.
Yeah, I know there was a building. There was a store there, but I couldn't remember what it was. But I know Nichols guest house was next door.
Right. Yeah. It's still here.
Hey, Wango, Miss Kawaja's store was across from Miss Estefan. Right there in the corner, Carter Street, but. And you cross over and that's the Haley store right there. And on the other side was Corey.
Okay.
When I was coming up. All right.
Yes, thank you. Okay. They had monopolizing there. Liverpool Raw.
Yeah. The Haley's and
yes, the Haley's. Yeah. They had the thing in there. Okay.
Which part all kind of things was there.
Yeah, all kind of things was Gwenny.
It was Gwenny, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a clothing store plus hardware plus grocery store.
Like a border books,
yeah? Everything in one, yeah.
Yeah, it was like a border
yeah,
books.
Yeah.
It was alleged that is a bomb that they sell the bun down there.
Some
fireworks
and stuff,
yeah. So somebody had bought something inside there. It was alleged that that's what happened. Eh?
Oh, okay.
Came outside and light it, and it really itself and went right back in there and dropped in which part the bomb them be same.
Mothers, yeah. Talk about freak. Mm. Okay, Scotch House was right across from Astafans, yes. The original Scotch House. Then they moved to, what is Coach?
Courts.
Which part
to Courts.
Courts building, yeah.
Then Aunt Gina Kawaja had her store across from Astafans on Liverpool Road, right next to Casab.
Yeah, that's which part Social Security.
That's where Social Security is.
Yeah.
Okay. And
you remember them, Jazzy?
Scotch House?
No, what she's talking about just now, next to in the Social Security building.
Yes, it had red doors. It was a cream with red doors.
Yeah.
Just remind me next time and bring a picture to show you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, cream with red doors. I remember that.
And then Miss Haley, she used to be up on a platform like the store was down and she was up down, and she looking down at you, you know. Yeah.
And according to what happened, they get a couple of bad words.
Is India used to go buy me cloth to make me clown suit, you know.
Okay.
And we used to buy paper from India, you know, that paper that you cover your books with?
Yeah.
We used to go in there and you just pull a big, long thing.
Yeah.
Shopping paper.
And
then you got in there if you
and we used to buy the paper in there to cover books and so.
Yeah.
Or you get a sheet.
Yeah.
You could get this sheet of paper.
Yeah.
And then on the other side, we go there, who used to be over on the other side? We used to go over and buy cloths in the other store.
Not Astafan?
That was Gwenny too, but on the other side of her thing, where all kind of things.
Yeah.
That's the same place. It was between College Street and Sherlane.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we used to go there to buy this cloth.
Good
morning. It is 11:13 and you're listening to Radio Market. We're going to go back over the list of things that we have for sale in a minute. Good morning, Radio Market.
Good morning.
Yes.
Wango.
Hello.
The Paragon building on the corner of Church Street and, not Church Street, 4th Street and Central Street is a very large building. He used to name the Paragon building. I don't know if you name that still.
Yeah.
But right where Paris drugstore was, inside there, Bukaram used to be.
That's
not on the corner.
That's what I keep saying.
You're not on the corner. It used to be right inside where Paris was. And then when you go on Liverpool Road now, and Rosemary Lane, now you call Shell, what you call the road there? He used to be in the middle of the road there. He never want him on the corner. Now, another question for you. Do you remember the business place used to call Nawaf?
Yeah.
I take off the last name because you might get it. All right. Where that used to be located?
To be across there, which part and labeled Shea Lane Alley, Shea Lane and Central Street.
That was Nawaf.
Nawaf, yeah.
Between Shea Lane and Central.
Yeah, right. Which part and labeled
had
his store, yeah.
Okay, that was Nawaf.
Yeah.
Wasn't Nawaf on by where BCA is? They had a Nawaf cross by BCA?
Not that I could recall. But I stand to be corrected. But where I know Nawaf was is right, which part and labeled. Yeah.
We used to go in by a store and he used to sell some nice cookies. We used to go in there and buy them straight, 5 cents for one.
Okay.
We used to go in and things for 5. 5 cents and 10 cents used to full people belly and so, you know.
Yep.
No, it's dollars.
Yeah.
I mean, 5 cents and 10 cents and so. Used to buy a lot of things, you know.
That's when money had value.
I'm telling you, when you go on the road with 5 cents, you flush.
Yeah.
I mean, so we used to go in there and buy some cookies and so. I thought it was down Shea Lane. It ain't down Shea Lane. They had one down Shea Lane. They had one down to the lower part of Shea Lane. Nawaf wasn't down to the lower part of Shea Lane as well. You know, you got the top of Shea Lane.
Yeah.
You got Central Shea Lane.
Haley was down north. Gwenny Haley was down to the...
Gwenny was down there or Nawaf?
Gwenny Haley.
Good morning.
Pots and pans and stuff like that.
Ah.
Yeah. Gwenny Haley.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they were right in there, boy. That was a whole area in there.
Keep it in the circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I remember the Paragon building.
Yeah.
I remember the Nawaf was right on Central near 4th Street. His brother Fatin was the other one.
Yeah.
So Nawaf was on Central near. That's why he's saying somebody was by where BCA used to be. BCA is.
Okay.
Saying good morning to Warren Bradshaw.
But you know what was the original store there, which part the Indian Carib Indo store is right now.
The original store?
You know that there was where City Drugstore was.
That was Ferguson.
Yeah, Mr. Ferguson, yeah.
Ferguson Drugstore.
Yeah.
You know, it's amazing, right?
Yeah.
That we used to call the stores by who work in there, you know. Yeah. Because Hickson, you remember the Hicksons, Vinetta Hickson.
Right on the corner.
It actually was Sir Haley's own.
Yeah.
But we called it Hickson.
Yeah.
We thought it was because the mother used to work in there all the years.
Yeah.
So we used to go down by Miss Hickson.
Yeah. Cloth store,
the cloth store.
Yeah.
And you got all your ribbon and the Doodles and all them. How come Doodles never come back? You're still seeing ribbons.
Yeah.
Doodles was like wool. It was like wool. But it had all these pretty colors, bright purple, orange, green,
Doodles,
red, white, pink.
I remember them.
Pretty. But they were like twisted.
Yeah.
And they were like wool. It was not.
They made out of cotton.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember them.
Yeah. Remember them, Boyak?
No, what did you do with them?
I
Put
tied
them in
in
your
the
hair.
man,
In your
once
hair like ribbon,
that was the
yeah.
biggest thing.
Yeah. My children, my children.
Boy, you had all the colors, the Doodles, them boy.
Irene was famous for that. Boy.
Yeah. And ribbons.
Yeah.
But I see ribbons are still around.
Yeah.
People still buy ribbon for their children's hair and so.
The boy in the hair.
Yeah, the bow and the barrettes and all of that.
Doodles,
But I ain't
Doodles
seen.
never come back for
May I
you.
see Doodles?
No.
I wonder if they'll bring it back.
Remember the Bando?
Bando,
Bando
yeah.
was-
Bando's
you
still
put it on
around, you
your
know.
head. Yeah.
Bando's still around.
Yeah.
Hi, good morning, Major Market.
Hello, Jazzy.
Oh, wow. Sonny boy, where you going? You going radio loud or something?
The store, Jazzy, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can't hear what you say, Sonny boy.
Jazzy, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Tell Dennis the store he talking about, that was Fatim's the Haley. That was next to Leonard Maximum store, Mr. Thomas.
Okay.
And Fatim had a brother named Nawal. His store was on the Bay Road, next to Cooley. So that's what we said was Bukaram. That was not Bukaram. That was Fatim's the Haley, Mr. Haley nephew.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Good morning, Radio Market.
Good morning, this is Sugar.
Hey, Sugar. Sugar, you got to come outside to call people, boy. Oh, you got to go outside to call out. Because I got to be punching out to get them to hear you.
Okay.
Call back. We are in too much trouble hearing you, Sugar. If you're done, maybe it's the area, because you have to go down a bit to get to, Somebody just sent me a picture of Ocean View restaurant and bar, or bar and restaurant with people outside watching on this side there. Yes. Anybody remembers Curious Store in Central Bastia? Curious Store.
Curious Store. The name ring a bell, but I can't put a...
Yeah, the name sounds familiar.
Yeah,
the Curious Store. Who was the lady managing it and selling there,
I can't put a...
And now I remember Nadia Laughlin. His store on 4th Street.
Yeah.
His store was where it had like a step up, like a veranda. You could go up on it. That's where a lot of the y'all used to lime, right down 4th Street. On the left hand side when you're coming down, right, you had Dr. Lloyd. Dr. Lloyd had a business there. Yeah. I think it's there still, Dr. Lloyd building.
That's where the patties and so. The Jamaica patties.
Is there? Is Dr. Lloyd or further down? Because they have a doctor upstairs.
There is Dr. Lloyd. Remember the building go right down and stop just before you meet City Drugstore. That's Lloyd building.
So the one, Dr. Gilbert is upstairs.
I don't know who is Dr. Gilbert.
I know you don't know, but there's a doctor upstairs. You go up the same building.
Yeah.
But then because after that, you had a wall. I think it's the same building that that Paragon come up. Is Paragon?
No, Paragon is the last building.
Yeah, before that. Yeah. It had like
you
two poles and you could have sit down on it, like a veranda, and you could have sit down. That time when Noddy was?
Mr. O'Loughlin was just a low side Dr. Lloyd.
Yeah, but he had it was like, the building is there now, it ain't the same. Because I think you could have step up and go in. And he had 2 columns, if I'm not mistaken. Dr. O'Loughlin call out, let me know, he had 2 columns. You could have stepped up. I know a lot of guys used to be sitting down there, like when you're going down 4th Street.
Yeah, and it was a little shelter in area.
Yeah, like a little shelter. So it's not there, right? That ain't become main thing that ain't.
No. But if I stand to be corrected again, Dr. Lloyd, I think, had boy over from the building. And so he had fixed it how he wanted it, Dr. Lloyd.
Okay, because Mr. O'Loughlin's store was like a gift store, Yeah. You could have buy little souvenirs and so in there.
Like that. Yeah, I know. So after you leave Heiligo, you get to Dr. Lloyd. There was a laundry in there at one time. Remember the laundry on 4th Street?
Yeah. Okay. That was Dr. Lloyd Laundry,
Dr. Lloyd Laundry. And so that building goes right down and which part Mr. O'Loughlin used to be.
Okay.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think Lloyd had boy over the whole thing. So Lloyd had owned that building in there, which part the Jamaican patties and stuff still right now. And then after that is which part City Drugstore was.
Okay.
And then after City Drugstore is the Paragon building.
Ah.
Yeah. But you can walk through.
We have a caller, Hi, good morning.
Hey, did I hear somebody just ask something about the Curious shop?
Yes, the Curious store.
Well, to me, the Curious store was on the bayfront. I think it was run by the Coolies, but they sell a lot of little souvenirs and stuff like that. Right on the bayfront, next to like Coolies Hardware, on the bottom of Shea Lane somewhere, right down there.
You are so correct. The person said yes.
Millie McMahon.
Millie McMahon used to work in there. Steve and Christopher.
That was my first job. That's what I remember. I was like 12 and I felt so important with myself, you know? So I remember that for sure. Okay, have a good day.
I can't recall exactly where it was, but I know I could remember the name Curio. Yeah.
And where Phipps at his store? Isn't somewhere around there maybe?
Phipps is which part? Which part? There's a like. Yeah. Yeah, it's right next to where Gwenny C. Haley had she store. Right now there's a like a little food center. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Kawaja, yeah. It used to call Trade Links.
Trade Links.
Yeah.
Right, Trade Links.
That's the one. Yeah.
Okay, somebody said Nawaf was next to Miss Stanley on Central Street.
Okay.
The only thing I know next to Miss Stanley is Euclid.
Well, I know. Inside there's a. Right now, inside there, I think they have an agent that sells plane tickets and stuff like that. I know that this man, Mr. Thompson, used to fix watches and stuff in there.
In there?
Yeah.
Right after Miss Stanley?
Yeah.
Euclid just had a little cubby hole there.
Yeah.
Right that join on to Miss Stanley's building.
Which part have the travel agents?
Yeah.
Mr. Thompson used to fix watch and stuff inside there. Yeah.
But they had another one further across on Central Street used to fix watch and so too, you know.
Across Central Street.
Right after Vinet's. It was right after Vinet's store. Like
he never used to fix watches. He used to make bracelets and stuff.
Okay.
He never used to fix watches. What was his name? No.
Next to where you used to live, Charles.
Yeah. I used to live upstairs. No. Gilfillan used to work in Skerritt Drug Store. Mr. Gilfillan used to be in Skerritt Drug Store at one time. But this man will make the bracelet. I think it's Thompson he was too. Yeah. He come from up Lagreet.
What about Matter Store on Central Street?
Matter Store.
Is where Mrs. C. Haley is now. Matter Store.
On Central Street where Mrs. Haley is right now?
But C. Haley, because C. Haley and then I was...
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
We have to understand which C. Haley. Matter Store? It used to be where C. Haley is.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I see Haley on Central Street. No, I mean Central Street and see Haley, no. I'm lost.
Me too. The name sound familiar.
Yeah. But Central Street, the person have to be more specific.
Yeah, Matter Store sound familiar.
Yeah, have to be more specific. What part of Central Street?
And who is Mrs. Blanchard? Miss Blanchard's store used to be next to City Drug Store.
Blanchard store next to City Drug Store.
Blanchard, you know. The Miss who only Blanchard, you know. Is
Julian there?
No, Blanchard up Market Street. A man named Mr. Blanchard had a shop.
Oh yeah, that's
That's the only Blanchard I could. Thank you, Auntie I. Okay. Look, and then you had somebody say ring comb. Remember ring combs? Well, I mean, if you had daughters, you had to know the ring comb.
Yeah.
Ring comb was the biggest thing since sliced bread, you know. Yeah. And then you put the doodle on the end or something. But ring comb was a big thing for big people. A lot of big people used to wear ring comb.
Yep.
Yeah, remember I used to buy them. I'd love to get one now.
Yep.
Y'all, thank you. I had my mic punch out because I had
because they were saying that you were very low.
Sorry about that.
But you took care of it.
Yeah. Good morning, Radio Market.
Good morning, Jasmine.
Hey, morning.
Yes, Mr. Gums. Mr. Gums Jewelry. Sorry, you were to make jewelry
Mr.
and I was to fix watch. Why the nest? Mr. Gums, his name is Mr. Gums, the clearman. Next to us there, by the next one, Mr. Shop.
Yes.
Mr. Gums used to repair watch and also make jewelry.
Repaired watches. Yes,
Yeah,
I remember that.
Jewelry and all, like rings and earrings and stuff. Mr. Gums, his name is Mr. Gums. Next to us, is my sister's son, godfather.
Okay.
Oji. Little son, Ojon.
Yes.
Yes. His godfather. He was his godfather. His name is Mr. Gums.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Mr. Gums. I remember him, but I know he fixed watch because I think he fixed my watch already.
I can't recall him. But
Yeah, he fixed watch too.
Yeah.
Good morning, Radio Market.
Good morning. Morning, Dennis. Jazzy.
Hey.
These two days that this thing, the I believe no. Burger King.
What? Go over that again because you sound kind of muffled. What you say?
There were thing one. We think be right now. Burger King.
Yeah.
In the corner there. That there was Benjamin's store, you know.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, there was a Benjamin's store there. When I just started to operate heavy equipment, I had boat on the building there.
Yes, yes.
And it had in a basement.
Yes. All right, thanks. Yeah, Benjamin. You couldn't get in Benjamin's store. Nobody could have get in. Not even he could have get in his own store. Good morning, Radio Market.
Good morning. One more. Tell me where SPCK bookstore is located and also SPCK stand for.
It was right there by the corner.
Yeah,
right
next
there by
to
the gas station.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, may know why it's Sanford, I forget, but I know it was by the gas station. I was gonna say something, Matter Store. Man, a Matter Store. I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
Matter Store? Good morning, Radio Market.
Yes, good morning, Lara Choy. I bet a good morning to you and Wango and Choy. I still must still got the books them selling still. She nobody call up.
Okay, thank you, Casildo.
Tell Joyce to say hello to how are you? I will listen.
Good morning, Radio Market.
Good morning.
Morning.
You know, from Westbourne Gut, right across Liverpool Road, it was all, what you call them, Arabs, you know. I think the man you're talking about, Mr. What his name there? He was on the corner at Market Street and Fort Thomas Road. What his name? Something Kasab, you all were calling him. He was right on the corner there where a young lady got a small restaurant. He was there. And he was on the other side too, where they got the Sorry for that. The care part. I can't remember his name right now, but I hear y'all calling it. I think there he was.
The man
and
that used to be, we used to call him Kadabo.
Church right now. It had an ex-Arab man used to be in there, used to live up Greenlands. I don't remember his name right now, but he couldn't talk good. He used to be in that same place.
Was his name Kadabo?
Kadabo, yes, he was Kadabo. And then just below Kadabo, you had an ex-Arab man used to be in there. And on the other side, where the lady that sells she little snackets and food and thing, one was in there, and just below her, an ex-Arab man was in there again. On the other side, you had the what do you call him? The Kasab. You had a Kasab used to be on the one right there, and the road they lane there. It closed right now. They used to sell like bed and all kind of thing in there. The Kasab, the Kasab brothers.
Okay.
It's closed right now.
Thank you.
The whole of the road there was what you call Arab Road. I gotta call it Cheap Street.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Boyak, any comments?
Yeah, we'd like to say hello to Nurse Vernice Keynes. She had celebrated her birthday yesterday. We have Joan saying, good morning, Billin. Good to hear your voice. And I always ask Angela for you. We have Howard Maynard saying, good morning, A-Team. And Joan Thompson verifying that the Doodles were her favorite. All colors made out of wool material.
Yeah, boy, them Doodles were off the chain. I don't know how come they ain't come back down.
Well, you could start it, Jazzy.
I tell you, when you said that, right, I was thinking about the shells them, for the shortcake, Because you just make sure your shortcake bun, right, and keep it on the stove. Keep it warm. And you just get certain different type of shell. And you create your shell them. And according to what you want, well, $250 for this one. Because, it got to be like $255 and so nowadays.
Yeah.
Right?
But we used to make ring comb out of coconut shell.
Who?
The craftsmen them in St.
Yeah, it's true. They had for real, the ring comb, it's true.
The coconut shell and you cut it down.
See, that's the coconut shell,
it's true.
So.
And then you get a piece of bamboo and you bore 2 holes in the coconut shell, one in the side, and you shove the bamboo through.
Yeah. Yes, I. Good morning, Radio Market.
Hi, good morning.
Yes.
Radio Market, how you all do?
We're good, thank you. How are you?
I'm behaving. Listen, I just overheard somebody mention about SPCK, and they were saying that they don't remember what the meaning was. It's really Society for the Propagation of Christian Knowledge. Society for the Propagation of...
Society for Promoting Christian Knowledge.
Yeah, Society for the Propagation of Christian Knowledge. Well, propagating.
I have 2 people who say promoting, so we can see.
So I missed Radio Market. I was off for a couple of months, so glad to be back again.
Wonderful to have you back,
Yeah.
Right, thank you. Yeah, I have promotion for. Maybe it's for propagating or promoting one of them things.
I'd never known what was the meaning.
I knew it, but after a while it kind of lost, Yeah, because we used to know them things in school.
Yeah.
Hi, Judy. Good morning. Judy says Judy, thank you for the ring comb. Them I'm not going to hear now, Daddy, boy. To put in the ring comb. Oh, my gosh. Saying hi to Paulina Harris. Good morning. Me and Miss Blanchard's store. She said next to City Drug Store, but me,
Next to City Drug Store?
Yeah, Miss Blanchard. Me, Well, Miss Blanchard used to sell. I see Vernie Skins say hi, Dennis. Dennis, you know Vernie Skins?
Yeah, no, it's Vernie Skins. She's
okay.
In the States on medical attention.
Okay.
But she lived at the garden with my neighbor.
Okay.
She mentioned something about Mr. Abraham.
Abraham?
Yeah. So I guess there's a name we were looking for, somebody's name we were looking for, but she just mentioned Mr. Abraham. And we have Viona Garnett saying the man was Kadabo, which Wanga verified. That was the Arab on the corner of Market Street and Liverpool Road.
Okay. But you see, all between there now, when you come in, well, after you pass Liverpool, it cut off when you reach when you
go into Fort Thomas.
Go into Fort Thomas. Yeah. But then when you come up the way on Central now, one that stands out is Spence. Remember Spence? Spence is there still,
Still there, yeah.
Spence is there still, yeah, Cloth.
Right?
Yeah, right next to Chinatown.
Listen.
I had to give, let me tell you, I got to give Spence and Astafan and Solomon the props.
Yeah.
They're still there.
Yeah. People always say go by Miss Spence.
Yeah, go by Miss Spence too.
Yeah.
When you want we cloth, we got Astafan, we got Spence.
Yeah.
And then we go see Haley and so, but Spence still there.
Yeah.
Wow. Can you imagine?
Lot of years, yeah.
Yeah,
but
and
you see,
Solomon.
that's a good thing in terms of, regardless of who take over the store, it always should name Spence.
Yeah.
Well, we only like to Spence, even if they call it something else, we say we got Spence.
Yeah.
Once in the same spot, that's where you go.
What about Four Seasons? Where was Four Seasons located?
Four Seasons.
Restaurant.
Cairn Street.
Four Seasons restaurant.
Cairn Street and
it was on Central Street right now. Which part the cable Used to be. Right now it's First Federal Bank inside that.
Right.
Yeah.
By Burger King.
By Burger King. And the opposite
On the other
side.
side.
Of Burgers, yeah.
Who had owned Four Seasons?
I can't recall.
I never who had owned it, but
can't
it was a nice little restaurant, you know.
Can you hear me?
Hi, good morning, Radio Market.
Oh, good morning. I come in another room so I could get you. I've been trying all morning. Four Seasons where McPenny's have the place on Central Street.
That's right.
And on Charles, remember Mr. Charles? The place you're talking about is where they met inside the book shop.
That's Mr. Charles, yes.
Yes,
I remember
Mr. Charles building. And the man down by Warren, the Lebanese man, he had a child by Georgine Archibald's mother.
Who that is? Nawaf?
Yeah.
Sent by BCA.
And Miss Hickson used to sell in the one on the corner.
That's right, Hickson.
Yeah, for Haley. So Haley was there, and then the Arab man. Then where is Red Lion? Well, Red Lion is where KFC is.
Oh,
and your pastor, Pastor Henville, worked with Miss Kawaja for years.
That's right. He used to work with Lion.
I think you have to go down to get into the building, something like that.
Yes.
So a lot of the places you're all talking about. And on the corner of College Street, got next to Curry, is where the man Saheli, who then built the building in Market Street, opposite the MIS.
People's Store?
Huh?
People's Store, where People's Store was?
Yeah, that is where he was. I think they built it. But his wife, I think, had stayed on by Curry.
Oh.
But there were a number of them, you know.
Wow.
So the one with Nadi now, with the Curio shop, is after the woman died, I think he took over. Right in Mr. Charles' building downstairs. You don't remember the place you were talking about
the Christian bookstore.
Yeah, I know there. That's Charles.
That is
right.
The Curio shop.
The Curio shop?
Yeah.
No.
Mr. Charles.
This is by Curio.
Mr. Charles is upstairs there.
Down in the Curio shop. That's the Curio shop?
Yeah, that's where it was.
I thought this is on by Curio, by Courts.
That is where I know the Curio shop was. Inside
by Curio.
Downstairs, Mr. Charles.
Yeah, downstairs, Mr. Charles.
Yeah, because Charles ain't had no business.
And
yeah,
Charles the lady, what's her name now?
Sweetie and so.
Dawn Mother.
You know that, Charles?
Mr. Charles, Samuel, did Mr. Sam, is Samuel?
Yeah, he had a lot of
Is Samuel.
Buildings, you know, he owned a lot of buildings all over the place.
Upper side. Samuel is reached by big sales right now.
Yeah, Mr.
Where was the barber shop on 4th Street?
Yes.
Now I asked the question, where was the barber shop?
There's the barber shop. Did you
Yes,
say
the
barber shop?
there. The lady who sells bread and cheese, where the man name is Emmanuel, what the name?
Miss Cancy, yeah.
Eh?
Miss Cancy.
Miss Cancy, I think they live together or married.
Yeah, Miss Cancy's husband had a barber shop. That's which part Farm Care is right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a store and a barber shop. The barber chair was in there.
Used to cut here.
I think the man was Emmanuel. What they call him? A big barber shop.
Yeah, you're right, Miss Henry. Mr. Keynes had a barber shop in there.
All right, I called to give thanks, since you were giving thanks, to Ras Aya and the Nyabingi Theocracy group. They presented me with a lovely gift basket with lots of stuff. So I want to thank them, and I want to thank all those, the other one down Sandy Point. From time to time, they make gifts to me, you know, and I do appreciate it. I don't take it for granted. Can anybody tell me where is Davis Thomas? Davis and Evie Thomas. Are they alive still, and where are they?
Davis, they are in the States. Davis is in New York.
Oh, she's in New York?
Yes. And Evie?
You remember her mother? Miss Thomas, is called Marby. Opposite the grammar school, the pastor.
Doris Thomas is Rags Thomas' sister.
Yes. And every used to play netball always, and she shot
Yvette Antia, Yvette, something to Yvette Anta.
And the brother was the cricketer, you know?
Okay, thank you, Miss Henry.
I was just wondering where my village people.
Okay.
Pastina, France. All of them are my village people.
Okay.
So thank you again, Ross, I and your group, and all those who reach out to me to call me. Remember, my number is 465-3645. You could just call and say hello, man. Send me what you're doing. I would appreciate it.
Okay. Have a good day. God bless you.
Or the same to you and this show.
Okay. Good morning, Radio Market.
Jazzy.
Oh,
morning. Glad to hear all right.
Hi,
Sweet wife, Dan, sweet wife. The boys, them, how you all doing?
Oh, we are giving thanks, Paulo.
One gun, Dennis.
Yeah,
we good, thanks.
I'm calling to big up Five and Father Bongo, the winning Antigua, playing them in a please.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Big up, Bongo, the win Antigua, and the back.
Yes.
Bongo, Bob, and Marcus, they're down there playing domino. And you all have a great Saturday. Love you all.
Love you too,
Have
Paula.
a blessed one.
Have a good day. God
Paulo.
bless you. Okay, let's just make a stop. It's 11:44. We're going to take a break and come back. Okay, so stick and stay, don't go nowhere. Wow, this is interesting.
Hello. It's the biggest party in sport, and you are cordially invited. The St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots light up Warner Park in the 2025 Republic Bank CPL with 5 games from August 14th to 21st. Secure your spot as the Republic Bank CPL takes you beyond cricket with some of St. Kitts and Nevis' hottest artists during the live and louder halftime show. Get your tickets now at cplp20.com or at your local box office and be a part of the biggest party in sport.
Get your car road ready and save big at CNC Auto Services. From August 15th to the 30th, enjoy up to 35% off our general service package. And by referring a friend, you earn a $150 coupon on your next service. But hurry, this coupon expires January 31st, 2026. Need new tires, a fresh battery? Save big up to 40% while stocks last. Trust the experts at CNC Auto Service, keeping you safe, saving you money, and getting you back on the road faster. Call us or visit us at CNC Auto Services, where great service drives great savings.
Hello. It's the biggest party in sport, and you are cordially invited. The St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots light up Warner Park in the 2025 Republic Bank CPL with 5 games from August 14th to 21st. Secure your spot as the Republic Bank CPL takes you beyond cricket with some of St. Kitts and Nevis' hottest artists during the live and louder halftime show. Get your tickets now at cplp20.com or at your local box office and be a part of the biggest party in sport.
And we are back, and we're just going to give a rundown of what's on the market, and then we come back to the phones, okay? So we have one car seat, $200, 764-8958. Leather belts, $75, $101.50, 663-0484 or 760-6674. T111, $240 for one, 760-5039. One deep freeze, $800. Bedroom fridge, $700. One queen box spring to give, and one deep fryer, electric deep fryer. The number to call, 660-5680. 2 walkers, used and slightly used. Lots of scrubs and crutches, as the lady had said, but it's crutches. $125 a pair. 661-7879. And then we have 3x6 bed, brand new, $800 EC, 766. I can call you back with the number. That's what the person saying. So you can call that you. Before you call it before you got it. Good morning, Radio Market.
Does it?
Yes.
You have the last number for the car seat wrong. It's a 6, not a 8.
For the car seat?
Yeah, 8956.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a 6. It's how it look on the paper. It's a 6 or true?
Yeah.
It is a 6. Thank you.
You're welcome, thanks.
All right. Good morning, Media Market.
Hi, good morning. Jazzy, nobody talk about, you remember where all the country people used to get their lunch at 12 o'clock time and the breakfast, crossed by Mr. Nisbet and and Liverpool Road? Why crossed by Kassab?
I don't know.
You remember Mr. Nisbet? He used to get a little lunch place in there.
Okay.
Before you turn down, what's that street there? William Street.
Yeah, that was the best place. Everybody from the country when they come down. That's where they used to eat.
Mr. Nisbet used to say bread and luncheon meat and bread and cheese. And
A lot of relish in the bread.
Okay. All right. Good morning, Media Market.
Shopping, you know.
Saturday, what about the Puyo? You ain't start with the Puyo?
What about
the other
what?
day you going to start with the Puyo? Or you ain't start with the Puyo again?
But you know what time maybe?
Beg pardon?
You just remember that may start with the prayer?
May the Puyo?
Well, you just remember that? You don't remember that, like 5 past. When we start 17 past 10, and you hear us going 10:30, you should on call and say, yes, start with the prayer. This is 11:49 now. We almost
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
But thank you for reminding me, yeah?
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Number for next week.
Okay.
Good morning, Media Market.
Good morning, Jazzy. Good morning, Wanga. Good morning, Dennis.
Yeah, good morning.
Politics.
Jazzy, I just want to update to get some of your customers with the Cameron them with on Shell. $10 a bag of Gel. I have plenty here, stock. And I want to ask if anybody interested in cattle liver and light. If anybody interested in any local cattle liver and light, I got right now. They could call me 766-3310. You understand me, Jazzy?
Local cattle liver?
Cattle liver and light. Cattle liver and light. Yeah, beef liver and light.
And it's call my number 663-8310?
766-3310.
766-3310.
3310, yes, 3310.
Oh my gosh, what have I done? What have I done? I'm going to do something to my computer. Oh, let me think I'm going just now. 763...
766-3310. 3310.
3310. Got you covered, Mr. Politics.
And you all remember Big Belly Brown too? Cross there by Fort Thomas Road?
Remember what?
Big Belly Brown used to sell flour and rice and so. Brown.
Brown on Central Street?
No, Fort Thomas Road.
No, we can't wait in the zone.
Big Belly guy. I used to buy flour from him, all flowers from me pick them. Back in the 90s, Brown.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Take care. All righty. So, yeah, but we're looking at they came in and they put on roots.
Contributed.
Yeah, they contributed and they put on the roots and so.
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Henry, Yvette says Doris is in New York and she will be picking up Evie in an hour to go to a cookout by Nurse Ralph. Remember Nurse Ralph?
Yeah.
She children. And Faustina passed.
Yeah.
And Doris and Evie are Yvette's aunts. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So, Miss Henry, just in case. Nice to know you're looking out for your people. Man, if you can ever find Doodles again, though. But Doodles was this swing boy.
But I'm sure you know how to make them, Jazzy. You could start like
Man, how to make a thing more than
Well, I
Doodles.
think they do. It's just that they ain't reaching.
But that's funny because, things will come round and come round. We ain't seen them come back.
It's a cycle, but,
Yeah.
I think they do, man.
It's just like Earth Shoes and really come back.
Yeah. That, something that I always remember, what is called rock and roll pins.
Oh,
you know what a rock and roll pins
small clothespins.
Jazzy look last year.
But you got rock and roll pins.
You got rock and roll.
But man, that's not the name.
Yeah, rock and roll pins.
Yeah,
some small little tiny clothespins.
You pin them on your clothes, different colors. And
Oh, well, it might come a style again. I got them
rock
home.
and roll pin and she wear your rock and roll pin for a while.
Girl, Yvette, don't make me feel excited and then you ain't do it here. Let me let the world know here. Yvette says she'll bring me some doodles when she come in down
Okay,
here.
then.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you hear that? Yeah, I hear. Wait. So me looking forward to me doodles.
The doodles, okay.
Yeah. Boy, doodles was the bomb for real. They really would. And the
I
big
could testify to that.
Yeah.
Irene used to dials up she to that.
Because the colors were really bright and
they
vibrant.
Had some kind of highlighter colors.
Yeah, like them neon colors, really pretty.
Yeah.
So everybody used to be in the doodles.
And it basically give you the illusion of longer hair.
Yeah. So you put. Oh, by the way, before we go, because it's 11:53, let me see if anybody's selling anything. Good morning, Radio Market.
Hello, Jazzy.
Yes, Sonny boy.
Tell Wonga you was right. That store was now off store right there in the corner with the Bell Road and Shell Lane. And Kobe was on the other side.
Okay.
And now off one of Fatin, C. Haley were down by Pick-a-Pay Alley and Fort Thomas Road.
Okay.
By Maxim Thomas. So you was right, Jazzy, you're right.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Jazzy, right.
Thank you, sir.
That's not off store.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Sonny boy. Maxine for sure. What Maxine name?
Maxine Thomas.
Maxine Thomas. Well, he had a shop.
Yeah, to the bottom.
To the bottom of Shell Lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maxine Thomas.
But
Road.
You also know down which part CNC is on the Bell Road. You know down there was Thomas Supermarket.
Thomas?
Yeah, Maxine father.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning, Radio Market.
Yeah, I'm looking for industrial machine. Number is 6612493.
Okay. All right. Wonderful. An industrial machine. Okay. Carol says she had doodles because her mother was overseas. we done in 1 color, 2 color, and 3. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, 1 and 2 color. They used to come in a pack. 2 color, 3 color, 3 in a pack and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So doodles and old shoes. Them they got to come back. It's 11:55. Almost at the end of Radio Market for today. I met a gentleman this morning. He came in to do some business, and he says his name is Alistair. He came from, is Uwali? Not, what the hotel name? Uwali Hotel? Yes, so he said his name is Alistair Yearwood. Yes, and his brother is John. John owns the hotel, but he has 4 siblings. It's 6 of them, he said. Right? Something like that. 1 girl. And then he told me that he's something to you, Dennis. Yeah.
His dad and my grandmother were sisters.
Okay.
That's where my grandmother used to go. Her name was Yearwood at one point.
Yeah. So he tell me, so we had a little conversation. I tell him, nice to meet him and son again. We can talk about him on the radio this morning, okay? So he told me he lived on the square. That's where they used to live, on the square.
That whole area right there on the corner of West Independence Square Street and Central Street. I think TDC owned that now. That
Where?
building.
Yeah.
On the corner.
By Lacedo?
Opposite National Bank. Opposite National Bank. On the corner of the Square Street, West Independence and Central Street. That building right there. Go down to where
the blue and white building?
Hamilton bought that building now.
Oh, the blue and white building.
Yeah, those buildings belong to them.
Oh, so where did they live?
Right there.
Right there. He said those buildings in us when you said those buildings.
It was 2 buildings.
There are 2 buildings. The one right on the corner and with the one that Hamilton owns now. Those were their buildings.
Yeah, he said he used to play in the square with Mick and so. They used to play a lot in the square, Yeah. So, but he lives in Nevis, but he used to be down here.
I know this too good.
You know him? You know him too?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, really, really interesting. This morning is 11:58. We have a caller. Good morning, Radio Market.
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
I have green nuts for sale at only $350 per bag. Green nuts for sale, $350 per bag. The number to call is 664-0778 or 661-3248.
Wait there. Green nuts for sale. How much per bag?
$350.
Only $350.
$350 per bag.
Yes.
You don't sell them by like no other way.
Well, you can call the number and maybe we can work something out. But they're nice and big, ready to go. Only $350 per bag.
And what's your number?
664-0778 or 661-3248.
3248.
Yes.
Got you covered.
Thank
Have
you.
A good day, good weekend. Good morning. Last call. Pang panang panang. Last call. Good morning.
San
Fernando. Good morning. I just called to find out if anybody said they got stoves to sell.
If anybody what?
I say they have stoves to sell.
Stoves to sell? Nobody have a stove to sell today.
Okay.
And I don't see any from, I'm looking to see if any was there from last week. I don't see anything from last week in terms of stoves from last week. Okay?
Okay, Jazzy.
All right, have a good day. But we'll keep an ear out for you.
Okay.
All right. Yes.
During your secretarial studies, did you do shorthand?
No, I wish I did.
That's what I'm saying.
I wish I did.
You would have been.
No, but typing is different still. But shorthand is when like you write. Hey, I used to see some kind of letters. My mother and I used to got the books them like, and I used to be intrigued.
Yeah.
Is when I in church and so, and I wish I could have write shorthand because sometimes you listen to a message. And they say something, that makes so much sense.
And you would like to
and you
jog
write it down, but I got to write it and take my time and write,
Yeah, feel you.
Yeah, but me and do shorthand. But they had some people who did shorthand and they're good,
Very good.
They're good at it. Okay, it's 12 noon and it's time for us to cut off as we get ready for the major newscast. So any last words, guys?
Well, for me, it's always a pleasure to come here Saturday. Look forward for this time to share whatever little knowledge that I have and to gather whatever I can. Just want to say kudos to our listeners in the diaspora, those are at home and worldwide. Without you, we couldn't do this program. So just want to let you know to continue following us, like us, and share us. Have a good weekend and God bless.
Lord, you have been our refuge from one generation to another. Before the mountains were brought forth, or the land and the earth were born, from age to age you are God. Amen to that. Have a pleasant week.
You are God alone.
Yep. Yep.
You are on your throne.
Yep.
Ancient of days. Yes. So thank you guys for being a part of Radio Market.
You are so welcome.
You're welcome.
If you need to know of anything you want to buy or you're interested in, you can call us at 465-2621. We're trying to organize to get it back up online so you can come online and look for stuff like how it used to be before.
Okay.
They're working on that. So, and we're looking for sponsors. Anybody want to sponsor? We need to get a sponsor for Radio Market, We should have about 3 sponsors. Oh, you come, man.
Okay, there you go.
We have been giving back to the public.
There you go.
If I was on my feet,
We are asking.
We've been giving back to the public.
But that's what I've been doing. I've been really sponsoring our shirts.
Yeah, you're sponsoring shirts. So you need a little advertisement.
There you go. There you go.
But
appreciate it.
Yeah, we need to get a sponsor. Come on, man. This is a very educational program. People walk away intrigued.
Yeah.
And it has some young people who tell me, Jazzy, I don't listen to Radio Market, I don't get a lot of information. I did know certain things and so.
So Jazzy basically coming down to help us to help you.
Yeah, as and then we give back to the, it's a nice little area where persons can actually make a little money. Once you're trying back a door and putting out a blackboard, right? Okay, but so have a good day. Yeah.
Okay,
have a good day. God bless you all. The major news is up next, sponsored by Development Bank.